So now you have to explain that there's one.
Now there's a space there missing. You
have to draw you there. Like, he could have been here.
Does it make him less of a man?
Listen, that question can't apply to me because it's not.
No, in your eyes, does that make your brother less of a man?
It can't apply to me. It's a false equivalence.
And also, when you play with dolls, those are your children. Why are my children marrying each other?
Yeah? Why are they your children? How did you survive COVID? Damn, that's crazy. You still
This episode is wild, bro.
Yo, you still out there. No, you're the real. Wow. You had underlying. NDAs, but
now that we're recording, it's NDAs. But before that, it was just spilling the tea. Spilling the tea, calling names, that producer, that son of a bitch writer. How could they? Bloody bastards. Now we're like, so the NDAs.
Fuck the casting director. Now it's.
We have to respect it, guys.
But like, obviously, there has to be some sort of decorum. Like when you get on camera, do you behave differently from when you're outside?
What do you mean?
I mean, of course, you're on camera for a character.
Oh yes, so that's why I'm asking. What do you mean?
Acting. He's watching like, why are you different when you're on TV?
I wasn't talking about the acting.
The other day you were a gangster. Why were you a gangster?
Where's that hair? Where's that hair of you? No, I'm not talking about that.
I actually saw a picture of you. On my phone. And I was like, oh, Panch, back in his day. I saw him with the hairstyle. I wanted to send you. I was like, do you relate to who?
To that guy.
Do you relate?
I think I'm growing it back.
You think I'm growing it back?
Don't do it. Don't do it.
But don't leave it black. Don't dye it. That was crazy. That was intense.
Just dip that shit in paint.
That was hard.
Speaking of paint, what were you painting today?
What are you talking about?
Just like an artist.
I am an artist. I am a comedian. Try to write jokes.
This is actually a Lobola outfit, eh?
Wow, really?
Yeah, uncle.
How would you know?
I see the hat.
Who
rocks this hat at a mall? At a podcast.
Have you ever seen the Lobola people come?
To who?
I don't know. Anyway.
To you.
So they've never come to your family?
To your family.
Ever?
No.
To your house? Nobody's ever attempted?
This is not a thing where, so yours have come. When are yours coming? Like, that's not all our journey.
Has there not been Lobolas in
ever? There's never been an attempt.
At my family? Oh, no, yes. My aunt.
Uh-huh.
So that's why I know they wear that hat. No, not me.
No one's ever...
That is crazy. Why are you fucking sending fucking uncles to come and take me? Why are you out here discussing my worth?
So you don't want to be the one?
No.
Oh, you just want to...
Like, give away this thing for free?
Yeah, he just vibes, bro. I mean, he's got...
Just grab this
Why
pussy.
Why you have that standard for me, but not for your mother of your children? You didn't lobola them.
All right. No, I was on the way, and then...
And then what? They were in labor.
No. The thing is, we broke up before I was gonna do the thing.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's always an excuse.
Why is it? It's not an excuse. We did.
Don't lie to this.
What are you doing?
I was gonna lobola you if you did not break up with me. I was almost.
No, the relationship just got fucked up, and we didn't go through with the whole thing. No, what are you talking about?
I was gonna lobola you, but Cyril just won. He's president now.
I can't lobola a woman with a child. It's your child.
Still. Okay.
No. I've never visualized lobola for myself because I don't have like a marriage or a wedding dream or that marriage is part
Were you not playing with dolls when you grew up?
That's not marriage.
Not like, you know, oh, alilili. You never did
No,
that.
they never had like male friends. It was always girls only.
You had Barbie. You didn't have Ken.
Yeah, we just made clothes for them. There was no.
You just had Barbie.
Who is this guy now? And also, when you play with dolls, those are your children. Why are my children marrying each other?
Yeah?
Ah.
Yeah,
Why are they
no,
your children?
Because they're my dolls. They're my children.
No, but they're
babies.
playing different characters. I get
No,
it.
no. My children are children.
The child
They
has a
do not-
boyfriend.
After 9 now.
Oh.
they are- After 9 now, they are mamas going to sleep with daddy. No.
We used to play that though growing up. That well, you're probably in the different age than where we grew up.
Okay.
But you played house, no?
You played house? You never
Yes,
played
yes,
house?
yes, I did.
Yeah,
You can't play
everybody
house as a
played.
kid.
Yeah.
Especially if you had sisters around and
Yeah.
all the boys are not home. And then now it's like, this is the only game we are going to play. What
Excuses, you like
you have
it.
been
You
outvoted.
loved it.
Nigga,
Okay.
please.
Oh,
That's
we
where
used to
you
take
wear
it
you
very
wore a
seriously.
dress. You told us this before. Where you wore a
NDA!
dress.
NDA!
You're wearing dresses till you were 11.
NDA! Okay.
But we took home, like playing house, very seriously.
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
the biggest thing you've stolen from home to contribute in a playhouse?
I think I've stole Aramet at some point.
You were those ones.
What?
You still Aramet. We are hustling chickens, potatoes,
Yeah,
rice.
Yo, as your parent, it's going down that now. You stole chicken?
I can only share.
And then you go mix it with mud. We're cooking.
Aramet. No.
Murder.
There was a time we really took it seriously. We were playing Boga Noglunga, and we were like, so me and my two sisters at home. So we were 3 coming from one house. So like we gotta contribute something big or like contribute like different pieces.
Like we're tired of this.
you know? And then I remember I think Noglunga was gonna contribute obviously the location, her back.
The back
of our home.
Yeah.
And then so like, she's hosting us.
That's cheating.
We had to, because we stole a chicken. Me and Zianda and Zeni, we stole a chicken. It was so
This
tough.
chicken is sounding
Yeah.
bigger and
I
bigger.
remember-
Was it alive?
No, it was a full. No, it was a full chicken, but like it was
Full
frozen.
chicken.
Whew.
I remember a time where we actually chased the chicken and killed it.
And it was.
And we had to do the whole thing where you go to your
Wow.
house, you get oil, you get what. Yeah. It got real.
You
then.
got real, guys.
Got real. Like,
You're making
yo,
KFCs
Were
from
you
a
playing
tin.
or were you homeless?
Serious things.
Were you playing or were you homeless?
No,
'Cause
we're
now
playing.
it's sounding.
We're play- And I played for so long. Like, I could never understand people say, no, I stopped playing. I'm in grade 8 now. Like, I'm too grown. I'm not playing anymore. Me, I played even in matric. I was playing.
Okay, you know what? You're just taking
and
this too far.
no,
man.
I did. And
People
actually,
are making real babies in grade. Bro, what the fuck is wrong with you?
no. Actually, I figured it's something that really helped me because
So were you were dry humping until grade 12? Wow.
Look at him.
Glad you
Coming
could
who let
join
you
us.
in?
Don't say look at him. You and I are late
in.
together.
Hey, no.
Who let you
Hey,
in?
what are you talking about? I was here when we started rolling.
You lying.
I was here when we
Look
started.
at your face. You liar. Was it?
Hi, Q.
Hi, Q.
Are you gonna explain yourself, Nico?
Yes, I am.
Let's go.
We were told call time is 4, meaning we're starting at 3:30. That's what we're told.
No. Call time. Why didn't you respect
The
call
call time.
Did you respect the call
Yeah.
time?
We were
What time
here.
did you get here?
5-2 maybe.
Oh, okay. All right.
I was there too.
You.
What's the time now?
You.
What
You
time
don't
did
even
get
know
here?
what time
You,
it is.
man, you wearing a scarf, okay? You will be held at higher standards than the rest of us.
What-
In your scarf.
You. Do you like being scolded? Like, is it something that? Because it's like every week.
You're always,
it's not every
always late.
It's not every week. It's not every week. It's very far from every week. It's just the past 2-3 weeks.
Oh, that's more than enough.
Wow. So
That's
3
more than
weeks.
enough.
Who used to be the first
consistently
one at Swa's place?
I can see Q being late for his funeral.
Yeah.
Yo, guys, that's call time was, Boma. 3:30, 10.
late? A casket arrives 2 days after.
Who used to be the first one at Swa's place?
Man, don't tell us about
I don't know. Tell us about 5 years ago.
Are you saying what? Factoire?
I mean,
Is that
no,
what you're
don't
saying?
remind-
Is that what you're saying? You're saying factoire.
Don't
That's what you're
remind
saying.
us
Okay.
of the times when we used to be like 100 followers. We're all the way 1,000 something. now.
1,100.
We've grown. grown. We've grown and changed.
100 follow-up behavior.
I know. This is
So
thousands.
are you saying it's Twa's
behavior
fault that we were at 100 or something?
Okay.
Yeah. We could say that.
You just trying to blame
We could
Twa
say
for some
that
shit.
just to make him feel like, guys, why are you saying that about me? Guys,
yeah.
we've
Yo, but
made
a
it,
big
we've made
shout
it
out-
to 1,000.
Yeah, 1,100
Subscribers.
What a
That's
journey!
fine.
What a journey! Yeah,
fine.
guys, thank you
Does
so
YouTube
much.
send you like a thing?
No.
Oh, 1,000. No,
1,000.
down.
They don't.
We
When
need
do
to
they
calm
start
down.
sending us things?
100,000 million.
Jesus.
success makes you angry. Makes you wanna.
Not even 10,000.
No.
No.
Yeah, we're still 5.
Oh, but thank you guys. You know, I think we've passed the stage where
We're
people,
not far. Where we're
good.
supposed to be. Yeah.
And I was like,
is a lot.
I feel like we're passing the thing where people want to keep us just to themselves. They don't want if the people find out, they'll cancel you guys. Don't be afraid.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Don't be
worry.
afraid.
We can handle that.
Tell your friends.
We can handle that. This guy was
can't
cancelled
cancel.
and he came back.
It's only gone 3 months. You miss us for 3 months and we'll be back.
God.
We'll be late, but we'll be back.
Panch was supposed to be with me in that cancelling. This nigga kept quiet. Like he was not. This nigga, he's the one who even said pungent. This nigga.
Ad-libbing. He was
Don't give it good. Why are you like
your
this? Why
track.
you dressed like this?
No, I've got a gig tonight.
Oh.
Oh, that explains us.
Hence the question. I was like, why?
Fuck up, man. I look good for no reason. Sometimes.
Where's your gig? Is it corporate?
No, it's a La Parada.
You dress like
dress
this
like
for
this
La
for La
Parada.
You'll
Wait,
never
La Parada,
know who
those,
you're gonna meet.
Those
Well,
comments were punches and
Alright,
punches only.
You said it with me.
We
said it
we
with
dress
me.
in for La Parada.
We dress
We
for La
don't get
Parada,
around.
yeah.
It's not like we're going to Zanzu or anything, okay?
Oh,
No one goes to Zanzibar.
no one goes.
Anymore.
Bottle service.
You're afraid of...
All the people who
service.
come from Zanzu are gonna be in podcasts lying about like, yeah, I was there Zanzu, but like my ass
Nothing
was
happened to me.
Like, you know those ex-con podcasts, like, yeah, I was in jail. Everyone was getting dug into.
No,
but never
they
me.
just kissed me.
Never me. You know, I was like, oh my God.
Did you see that video from that, what do you call them, prison guards?
Yeah, I
Who's saying
love it.
people are just
Stop
out
listening
here
to that
lying on
shit.
this
Yeah.
podcast.
Like they're lying.
Lying.
He's saying they're all women in the prison. Yo, do you think they're gonna leave that guy? Like they're not gonna hurt him?
Nah, I think he might also be lying. You never know
No, but
with
like
these
I
people.
think I much prefer his message more than the 200 episodes of these 200 ex-cons. All of them, only one of them is like, yeah, I was touched. But all 199, even the main one is like, yeah. I used to look at people being touched back to back for 18 years, but never me.
Never.
Never me.
But the way the guy is describing the whole thing, you think these guys have like shelves in their assholes. Like, they
Yeah.
have like drawers, a chest of
just
drawers up in there. Like,
phones,
how-
keys,
Also, he
keys,
kept
drugs.
saying they all have anal cancer. I'm like, is that what you get from
Dog.
Butse? What happened to AIDS?
Yeah,
What happened
bro.
to AIDS?
Rectum cancer. Yeah, it's a thing, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
and I
from
wish
sex,
actually
like-
that could be a real fear for people. Like, don't go to jail, dog. Don't go
Yeah.
there to find out you won't be touched.
because I've never heard of rectal cancer until now.
Oh, yeah, it's been a thing.
Yeah.
No, I know about it, but I didn't know it happens from anal sex.
So what did you think it
But I
was?
don't think it's just anal sex.
From-
People are putting objects and stuff.
They're putting
there.
things in there, bro.
Yeah, and things have
Yeah,
cancer.
okay,
Like
see.
this,
Yeah.
plastic bottles.
Stealing
and stuff
equipment,
and-
a whole drum set.
Shoving it in there.
Also,
There are
you
concerts
think-
every
I
night.
think it's more the objects than the penises.
I'm not sure. We can check. Wait, let's see.
What are you gonna- what are you gonna
objects and
search?
penises. What are you
Google
gonna
it.
say?
What is in the ass of man in jail?
Google
That kills one cancer. Like what? Anal
AI,
cancer?
please show me what's
Throw
in
me
the
prison ass.
prison asses. What's in there? You're using AI wrong,
Fuck
bro.
up your whole algorithm.
Because I'm like, there's people out here doing anal for fun, and
Yeah, I
never
think
get-
no. I just think
they
it's,
don't get
They don't.
anal
Yeah,
cancer.
I think because when you're outside, you have like things
protection
precautions.
also.
And you have like
Consent
lube and
also.
consent is a thing.
Consent stops cancer?
No, but I don't know.
Crazy, son. that's
Lower your
wild,
risk
boy.
of cancer. Lower your risk of
Just
cancer.
agree.
Get a yes.
Just say yes.
Hey, nigga, I force you.
Wrong
Hey,
foot.
you have my consent. Man. What?
No, I'm just thinking like. I mean,
That's wild.
That's wild.
avoid cancer. Say
Avoid
yes.
this. Let's just say yes.
So
Yes. Avoid cancer. Say yes.
I'm not joining
The Cancer Association. This message was brought to you by the Cancer Association.
Vefana nivume madoda.
I'm not joining this shit. Maybe on the
Thanda
record.
yebo baba.
Vumanimo.
Siyavuma. I'm not a part of this shit.
Blowing
I
in
swear
the
to God.
That's crazy.
I'm not a part of this. At all. I'm not a part of this.
They're blowing in your,
I would love to work.
blowing in your
with
ass.
Yo, so I find the wording funny here. Colorectal cancer, including colon cancer, is influenced by a combination of lifestyle factors and certain medical conditions.
Why is Google being polite?
Yeah, so lifestyle. I don't know what they mean by
Like doggy style type.
AI is afraid of being cancelled.
But
So
they can mean the things you eat also.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not just sex,
That
but like
goes straight
everything.
to the
Lifestyle.
straight.
Things that come out
cheesecake.
different.
Do you eat
Things that
carrots
come
with your
out
ass?
different. No, like things that you eat, but they come out
That
different.
affect you.
Wait, well, like what? Wait, don't. Like what?
Guys, just don't go to
Like
jail.
Mauta Makuinya, they come out as what?
Just don't go to jail.
Yeah.
No,
Guys,
no.
I'm
I guess,
begging
but the
you.
thing is, as a man, I think he said it in the video, right? Like, never say never. As a dude, you don't know when it's gonna happen, bro. It might happen at any
Yeah,
time.
you're 1 second away. bro.
You are literally always one second away from prison.
Fucking up your
Yeah,
life.
yeah.
Just
Like
explain to
one
me, like,
thing, you could be
what
getting
are
out
the-
of here.
Yeah.
You could be
What are
getting
the-
out of here. Ungene motweni. I'm a PI too.
Shais.
Boop. You
Okay,
you hit
that's
someone.
avoidable. What's another scenario?
The Uber driver I was with almost went to prison today. He just like from nowhere, he just cut off some people, and it was crazy. And the cops were just there, and they come and they're like, "Nbuya Pinenza," and I could tell it was like a tense one. You know when they're like close to their guns.
Yeah.
I don't know. He was giving off a vibe. Also, even for me, I was like, "Yeah, I need to request another."
I need another ride
Uber.
here.
You know what I
I
mean?
heard you recording
But
it.
yeah,
You
bro,
send us a
because I was
recording.
like, I was sending it to y'all because I was like, yo,
I
if I
didn't listen,
disappear with
You didn't
this
listen.
4 minutes voice notes. Who must listen?
You recorded for 4 minutes.
I was like,
Just
yo,
send the
if
live
I
location.
disappear with this guy.
Send the live location, then we know. We're not listening to 4 minutes. The 4 minutes we're listening
You're
to
not
this,
in danger.
you're getting away. You know that. Because we have to listen. The more we're listening, the
minutes.
further away you're going. Just send the live location,
You
guys.
have a point.
I'm not
Play
saying.
it on speed, you
No,
know, times 2.
speak it
No.
speed.
No. Jesus Christ.
4 minutes.
This nigga recorded
minutes,
the
bro.
whole
That's a song,
thing.
bro.
Yeah, that's like a
That's a whole song.
It's a whole podcast itself.
That's a whole.
Yeah, bro.
So I'm
That's
like,
a segment.
imagine you
5
just
minutes.
do something and you find out it's illegal enough for you to go to prison for.
Dog,
Man.
someone wakes up and says you raped them.
Your ex
that's your
sees you on this podcast and goes,
Oh,
Oh.
wow.
let me just.
Oh, 1,100
Wow.
followers now. Oh,
1,100. Okay.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Look at
An
where
accusation of rape could get you in
you're
prison.
done, bro.
At least
Diddy, look at Diddy now.
At least you'll get in.
Don't Diddy. Hey,
That's-
take it easy then.
What do you mean?
That one is
That
another.
is not
What do you mean?
accusations only. That is
No, but they've dropped.
That is
Didn't you
bottles
say they
and
dropped a lot
bottles.
of charges?
Oh yeah, there was a lot of
Racketeering,
of-
kidnapping.
They still have the racketeering. Most of the case
Oh,
that
shit.
is being tried on, he's being tried on racketeering right now.
That's the one
Which
they
is
left.
crazy because he's the first person to ever be tried for racketeering alone. It's like,
You
how did I
racketeer alone.
collaborate with myself?
Oh yes, that's the
you
one they're
mean?
saying they
It's
should
because
drop.
you are bad boys.
You can feature yourself. I'm like, I can
You
do
are
this by
bad boys.
myself.
Yeah, I can do it. Diddy
By myself.
featuring Papa.
Ooh,
Diddy
that's the
Papa.
other thing with the internet is like they find videos of you from so long ago out of context and everything. Be like, guys, those were signs. Like, guys, I was just shaking.
Actually, you have a point. What if they're saying, yeah, but Puff Daddy racketeered with Brother Love?
Brother Love,
Diddy.
Sean Combs.
Active Ben Banning.
You have multiple personalities.
Yeah.
So all of them are up for
Arrested.
Technicalities out there. If they want you, they will catch you.
I know they'll get
So,
you.
so that's the thing. You could end up
In jail,
like
you don't know.
You don't know what's gonna get you in there, and we're hoping that you have money for bail. Because if you don't,
It's over.
it could take longer.
Oh yeah, because you stay inside.
You stay
you
inside.
stay inside.
That's where the
That's if they
where the
grant you
shells
bail.
come in. That's where
Because someone was saying remand prison is more hectic than when you go to
jail.
jail.
Yeah.
That remand
Yeah.
part in between.
No, I think the first one is jail, then the second one is prison, isn't it? The remand one is jail, and then prison is when
It's prison when you have
When you're
gone in. Yes,
arrested.
yeah.
You see, we don't even
So,
know.
you
the
see, we don't
difference.
know
You get
this,
there.
but remand.
They beat you up for those differences. Oh, jail. Tina prison lamfanam.
Imagine. Angakafika prison.
Bona.
Winding Angakafiki.
You see, if you don't have bail money, then it drags on for long. And the lawyers just come in there and keep saying, remind, remind. And then
How
next thing
often
you
do
know,
you think about
you
your fear
trade it
of
for
going
like
to
a
jail?
year. I don't have, it's not like it's a crippling fear or whatever, but it's just something that I'm conscious about. You know, that it could happen. You can't say now, you are clean, you are. Hey, man, it could be a number of things. Even your friends doing some shit.
Yeah.
You
You
were
know what
part
I'm
of
saying?
it and you didn't know.
You're in the car. You don't know. You don't know whose car it is.
In the video, the prison guard kept saying that a lot of them are in there selling ass, and I'm like, do you think that you'd take back your power and choose to sell your body in prison?
What do you always in there? They're already
the one who
smashing you.
decides.
You're like,
They're smashing. I might as well sell it.
You might as well make money.
I'm gonna get cancer anyway, so
Fuck it, bro. Yeah, I'm
no
ordering pills
cancer
from
with
outside.
consent. Once you give consent,
yes.
No cancer.
yes.
Avoid the
once I agree.
what's your
I don't know. Like it's very difficult for anyone to judge from the outside. You know, it's easy for us to say, me, I'll do. But if you're in there and they threw you in for 15 years, dog, and your family don't have money, you don't got shit on you ain't got no savings, nothing.
Not a pack
You
of
get in there,
noodle to
bruh, you ain't got
anybody.
noodles, nothing.
Nothing. Yeah,
There's
because it's a different set of rules.
it's a different set of rules, and we don't know what the rules are. That's the
Yeah.
thing. Because so many of them talk so many different fucking stories.
And also they glorify. They always want to come out as champions, as people who like, nothing happened to me. I survived like this. I was like that.
No one is really willing to be vulnerable and sit down and say, you know what, I didn't want to sell
But also
ass.
people ridiculate people who open up, who talk about like, I was raped and this. People ridiculate them.
Of course.
Yeah.
Especially women. You're never going to date anyone ever.
Okay.
You say that shit, you're never
all
going to
the way
date.
to this.
You
No,
do that
but
shit.
would you date with your dude tells you he got fucked?
On a podcast, it says,
Number
I
one,
got
he's not
fucked.
getting fucked. He's getting raped.
He's got raped.
That's
would you
different.
you
The person is assaulted, guys. Yeah,
you would, as a
you
woman.
are assaulted.
Okay.
You're not having. You're not just having sex with. Look at him. He's like,
no,
fuck
I'm
that
like,
nigga.
no, I'm like,
His
what you're
ass
saying
is
makes
open.
sense. No, I'm with
His
you.
ass
I'm
is
with
tampered
you.
with.
I'm with you saying that makes sense. It's not like this is a man that wanted this. to
Yeah,
happen to
or
him.
you know
what I
someone
mean?
who got assaulted. If your brother gets assaulted on the streets, he's still your brother.
Yeah, I've got no sexual feelings towards him. So
Yeah, but
it's
like he's still a man in your eyes. He's still a person.
Does it make
Yeah.
him less of a man?
man.
listen, that question can't apply to me because it's not.
No, in your eyes, does that make your brother less of a man?
It can't apply to me. It's a false equivalence. I'm saying women on this side to say, my dude, this happened. And they say, no, as Kube, guys.
Oh, but like you know what?
Oaks.
Let's say this person is shelling me. Let's say this person is we're not in a relationship before he goes to jail, right? And this person had been to jail and this happened to him. That's a different story. Probably you could have a relationship with that person.
Yeah.
But for me, if my guy goes to jail, from Vele on, as soon as that happens, it's over, Vele. Because I'm not gonna wait for you.
That has nothing to do with your example. That's just
Whatever happens in jail,
him going
whatever
to
happens in jail, angsahlangene vele because it's over. I'm not gonna wait for you.
She's not saying.
So you're not
I'm
gonna.
not saying Utsi, I'm just saying.
So you'll
really, I'm
never
not.
wait for a guy.
No, I will never
who
wait
went-
for a guy. No. No.
Even
Okay, so
3
a
months.
guy
yeah,
who's been
We in Loyenzile for 3 months.
Oh wow. Mara, we spoke about this. Boss.
Nah,
It could be
anything.
any one of these things could get you in there.
No, I don't think, no. nah, I'm good.
And as soon as I go, hey, it's over.
Yeah.
La, 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 la.
I'm a
This is-
police
don't
blind. I'm
call
like,
this number.
unblock my real nigga.
You should listen to this.
Everybody listens. Very
but now we're
carefully.
gonna judge women according to us.
Very carefully.
I'm telling you, there's a reason I went down this road.
Oh,
Listen
Lord.
to
But
women
if
when they
it's a guy
speak.
who had been assaulted in his past and now is talking to
If
me,
you meet
that's a
him after
different- yeah,
prison,
that's a
if you
different
meet
story.
him,
This person
that's
was
the thing.
assaulted.
You
But
know
as
what I
soon
mean?
as you go to jail, our relationship is over. Like, don't lie to us. This is not
So
a movie.
akutshele
This is
nomuntu
not a
nihlangane. So
I'm not
akutshele
gonna visit you and
a
do the
Tyler Perry
hand to
movie?
me.
on the glass.
Oh, baby, I brought you peaches. It's over.
I sneaked in
So
peaches through my asshole.
akutshele when like you this guy you're dating whatever usanda kokushela and then he tells you and then you say tell me about prison and he says yo there's one night
Yo,
they
Yeah.
ran a
10
trace
niggas.
Yeah. I think it really.
And for like a year.
for a year this guy had me like
Yeah, that's different, man. This
you
person is-
continue with the relationship.
This for me feels like even if let's say you were 16 and this happened and uncle touched you, you're telling me
Yeah,
something
yeah,
that
yeah.
happened to you.
no but
Something
16 is powerless.
Even if you were 21 and your uncle was bigger than you, you don't know. Like if it's a past and something that happened to you, that's a different story. Depending on where's the level of
So what?
emotional
Okay, so
with you.
where you at when this guy says,
I'm good.
"I sold ass just to survive, just to survive,
just to survive
No.
in there.
Not like
no,
I'm gay
I'm
or
good.
nothing.
That's
I was just
right.
surviving.
I can take victims, not entrepreneurs.
I was about to say, that's a different one.
That's different.
What do you choose
Oh,
to
my
take
nigga, you
back your
enjoy
power
Right.
and give consent
Oh yeah.
for monetary
no.
benefit?
Benefit.
Was he like some man with cancer? Anal cancer?
wow.
No,
Not
victims
consent.
we can talk, but
Cancer, not
businessmen.
consent.
Businessmen
No
no.
business.
So mapizmus.
Kusho ukuthi
Guys
bakushuba-
valile namhlanje.
No. Bakushuba in the relationship. Shuthi wena ungayodayisa anytime.
Oh yeah.
If we go hungry, you know there's a
no.
business venture.
No.
When things get tough when you die.
You have an avenue.
Yes, ane.
You have an avenue,
No.
and you know where to find it.
We told her Black Rosette, don't worry.
Don't know.
Don't know what. Akuhlala sibuka TV. Fungihlala
Mina ngifuna ukulala ngesisu mina bangikuthi TV. Yini? Hayi namhlanje no.
We're
I'll
definitely
stand.
getting cancelled for this. We're definitely.
I'll stand. Just you.
we're definitely
Let me make the popcorn. I'll get it.
Then usudayisile again.
Izokunuka njani?
Why take dicey? Why take dicey? Vula spot. Vula spot. Vula.
Ubudayisa.
So yadayisa futhi ake.
Awuyeke lama sales man.
I'm not involved.
No,
You
but
started this.
I didn't start shit.
started this
I didn't
conversation.
start
What are you
shit.
talking about?
Let's change it. Let's
No,
change it.
no.
Nah, let's change it.
Oh, are you gonna come? You think they're gonna come for you?
Huh? No.
He'll give the power. He'll take the power. I'd rather sell.
No, but if that was to happen to you one time in jail, would you tell the world?
Would you say it on set as
Would you say it like
on stage as a gag?
gag?
I don't. If I have some perspective to bring to it, yeah, sure, I'll talk about it.
But
That
not
they
just for
fucked you.
just.
Yo, man, why you say it like that?
No, but why you gotta say that?
Leave as soon as you start that joke.
You also said that looking deep into my eyes. That they fucked you.
Yeah, you'd say it. I just want to know. You'd say it.
Yeah.
No, but look.
Assault, it's different. They didn't fuck me. They raped me. It's different.
You see, now that's a different story
different.
altogether. Now that's a different perspective of it. Then you can talk about it. You can share it and stuff like that. You know.
But I like the perspective, not just for just. Hey guys, I was in
Hey.
prison and then no. You have to have a perspective and
Bring something to
into it. Yeah.
Just cry a little on stage. It helps.
Q is not sharing nothing.
He's not sharing none of his trauma.
Nothing.
I don't know what kind of comedians are under the pool.
No honesty, nothing. He's just gonna pet himself and he's just do just in his ass.
You're not telling anybody.
No one.
But it's so long as it's fine to not tell. You don't have to.
But you'll
also
never
don't
heal
lie.
from something that you hide. You know that.
That
That means your asshole is never going to heal.
Where's the healing coming from telling you? Fuck out of here.
Look at the healing. It's happening to him.
If it happened to me, I would eventually I'd talk about it. Yeah.
You talk about it.
I would eventually.
It would take time. It's not like day one out of prison. You're like, yo, my great. No, you therapy or whatever it is.
It took me a
for you to
while
process it
to get to a point where I'm even comfortable enough to tell anyone that I'm diabetic. Like,
Did we force you?
I'm
just saying, like, it's something.
Did we force you?
Different
Did we?
Who forced who?
No, I'm just saying. But the way
Did
we
the diabetes force you?
I'm saying
But he's saying
it.
you didn't choose it, yet it's a thing that happened to him.
Yeah, I get
It's
you.
something that I'm responsible for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't choose certain things, but you might be responsible for them.
And I think as an
get you.
artist, we do have a responsibility
Exactly.
to talk about these things.
So
and
eventually,
many things.
you gotta, you know.
But also, anyway, when you do go to jail, we will be behind doors talking about them. Like I'm sure
When?
It says when.
When?
When you go to
What are you talking about?
no.
When
If
you go.
if
Don't go to that
Hey,
joint.
don't do that, guys.
But I think it also goes with the mentality, man. Like when you go inside with the clever type thing, that's when shit starts going. Because clever,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But if you go in there on some,
Hey,
I'm fucked up. I just want to stay in my corner.
You think this stops
Hello.
rape?
Matters
You think this stops rape?
mean-
But very much, aha.
Sexy boy.
So you just gotta be like a beast in there. Just bite someone's ear off or something.
No, you just, I
First
think.
night.
There's nothing you can do, bro. You're in there now. It's late.
Anything.
Someone was saying when they got in, it was a bunch of business guys that got arrested for some fraud shit. And so when they went in, immediately they said to the guards, who runs this joint? And then the guards said, that dude. And then they went to that dude and they said, yo, it's 4 of us here. We're here for this. We don't know how long we're going to be here. What do we do to secure our stay? Right. And he was like, okay, I need this, that. So his thing was he needed money sent to his family. So they now needed to talk to people on the outside. Each one of them was sending X amount. And then those guys communicate back that we received the money. He says they got beds, they got what.
You need money.
Yeah.
Money
so
money is
to know how
a thing. Money is a thing. That's why I say it, Hore. It could literally happen to anyone with no fucking savings. Nothing in your bank account. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know you're fucked. Because when you have money, it doesn't matter where you are. Okay. All right. It doesn't matter where you are. As long as you have money, you're good. If you go to a public hospital with money,
It's also that you get there, you find a boss who just does not like material things.
he's not materialistic.
Money doesn't make me happy.
Funa wen.
What's up, my God?
What makes me happy is to watch.
like Diddy.
On that Diddy.
You
Yo.
find Diddy. Why do you think I'm a prison guard in the first place?
My God.
Yo, but Diddy, outside of him being fucked up, whatever, you know, he was making like 4 mil. He made like 4 mil this whole time renting out his private jet while he's inside.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So while he was on the inside,
passive income.
yeah, he was like, listen, put that jet to work because he can't. So he was like, make
Put it
that
to
jet,
work.
put it there, let it
Let's keep
experience some
dancing.
turbulence. 4 mil, bruh. I'm like, fuck, nigga, I'm free.
You think him and R. Kelly might
He's gonna need
collab?
it though.
Huh?
You think him and R. Kelly might collaborate?
They're not.
Oh, they're gonna go bar. They're gonna go bar for bar.
Funny. That's okay. Bar for bar. Okay, that was funny. That was nice. That was in the pocket.
Oh, they're gonna be nice.
That was right. That was
But listen, bro.
they're not in the same prison.
They're not in the
No, he's still in jail. But I'm saying once convicted.
They're gonna be
it
in
would
the same
make
prison.
sense.
Yeah,
to put,
but they don't put you. It's not guaranteed they'll put them in the same.
Yeah,
place.
it's not guaranteed, but should they be?
Oh, that's another.
you think they'd put
Heartbreak.
them? Let's have a super jail, man.
Yeah.
Just put with all these people
All
in the
the people in the
same.
same.
You don't know,
Let's have
maybe.
concerts.
Oh, I'm sure that's another heartbreak if we do something, let's say like a crime together, and then we get separated in the jails or the prisons that we end up in. That's another
That
heartbreak.
happens a
It's like,
lot.
yo, I wanted to be with my niggas, and
And then plan another thing in here.
No, that's
You
not how
go
it
there,
works.
the other there.
Yeah.
it's much better if we all split.
Divide and
But for
conquer.
me to hear that you guys are in the same jail and I'm
And
not.
I'm the only one. Yo, it's like you remember that movie? What was it? When They See Us or whatever.
Oh yeah.
That last kid, bruh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that was
It was
tough.
heartbreaking. Bro. That last kid had it tougher than all of them.
And he wasn't
combined.
involved, bro. Yeah.
And
You
when
see now, you see what he meant by it's just
you know what I'm saying?
ukapamina, ukuyongikhokhela bail. But when wasn't
There's a lineup.
Come here, come
So
here.
you see now he comes out, he's a man, and he tells me what happened to him. That's a different story.
Yeah. Okay.
Something happened to him in jail.
Makes
He'll-
sense.
That's a different story.
Oh, now you understand.
Now I
That's what
I know they're lying women. She'll then make up something of whatever. Q, I couldn't. Mangimbuka Q. Look, bengimvela but mavuka aye toilet bengimbuka ngithi yo.
Ukhalipho preparo.
No, man, it's a different situation.
The story is
different
okay.
thing, man.
Relax.
Yeah.
The story. That's a little too far. Echo. Yes. Dude, hello.
This episode is wild.
Yo,
Sorry,
I
this
wanted
is
to
hard.
talk about what's this? The Zambian president, former Zambian president,
Yeah.
who died in a hospital in South Africa, and
Yeah.
then now his family didn't want to go bury him in Zambia because they had a disagreement with the government there,
I remember
and the
that.
government is suing to have him buried that side. Which presidents would you fight for to be buried in South
Fight
Africa?
for?
Which ones would you sue? Willing to sue?
I mean, like, if you're my friend and you out
South
there,
African president.
Yeah, if they were like to die in
Like, bring
Zambia
my
or
president
some-
back.
Bring my president back.
Oh, okay.
What?
Yeah.
I think struggle heroes like Sarabat man who had to go fetch their, their remains.
yeah.
But like, I'm not gonna be crying like, "Hey, you guys, like, obviously, I'm rooting for him to come back home, but I'm not gonna fight.
We're gonna start a fire. She's a
Yeah, but like, yes, everyone come back
Bring
home.
us his body.
But everyone
So
come
if
back
they're
home.
out-
Nelson, yes, you would have.
Yeah,
fought
we
for
need Nelson to come back. That would be crazy if
Hey,
Nelson
because the
doesn't come
Europeans
back.
would make money.
Yo, no. Nelson would have to
Nelson
come back.
buried in
In
Europe
fact,
or
ask
America.
Sibheke lapho right now ukuthi Nelson
Kunani lapho ngaphakathi?
because hey,
Europeans
After
would
every 5
make
years, we must just go.
check it.
Khona
Hey,
Nelson.
khona.
Tata, asikonanga.
Simbona. Oh no, woman.
Thabo Mbeki.
We open. No.
Y'all are wild.
Kama uThabo Mbeki
Imagine.
samthetho kusela ipoem lapha.
Man.
African dream.
Nespinach.
I
to fight
am
for him.
missing.
Beetroot nespinach.
Poem yakhe
No.
ithi I am missing.
Missing.
Missing. No. We have to
Yo.
fetch them. But yeah, everyone needs to.
Everyone needs
return home.
to yeah.
I
Have
don't
your-
understand the fight for though.
No, but like
yeah, everyone
it's
needs to-
important for you to be buried with your people. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
why would you then want to be buried in a different country? Now,
Especially if you served your country. You have to.
Because I think
you
the
are the
issue-
number one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you have
number
to-
in your
one.
countries.
I think
Number
the
one
issue
citizen.
is he had an issue with the current sitting president. I stand corrected, but he said that if ever he goes, this one is not welcome at his funeral. So I think the fight, I stand corrected, is that guarantee that you're not coming. to the thing.
And he wants to.
And
go
then
to
they're
the
saying
funeral.
state, it's meant to be a state funeral.
I'm gonna gate crash my funeral, dog. Please don't come. I don't want you to come.
So if I was a president, like, and the former said I'm not welcome, I would guarantee the family, do your thing. I'm not gonna come.
And I
That's
mean,
fine.
Nakona, it's family shit. He doesn't get up, love. As a country, bury your
and I'll see it on
your things
TV.
there.
I'm like, what's the
sort
big fight?
themselves. I think they should just
But
sort
there's just
themselves
certain
out.
funerals where you want that invite, you know?
Like what? Like which one?
Which
Like,
funerals have you
No,
missed?
so-
Joe?
Nelson
where you
Nelson
just
Mandela, Barack flew. All the presidents flew for that. Nelson
yeah, they have
Mandela.
to.
That was
Imagine
Nelson.
not being invited to Mandela's funeral. Yo, that's cold, son.
nah, especially if you're a colleague, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
If you're in the industry,
Of course. Yeah, in the game.
you're in the game.
Because also there's a thing. They took us to this joint. Shout out to this comic called Topsy. He took us to the place where like they bury their heads of state
In Zambia.
in Zambia. Yeah. So there's like I don't know what the correct word is. It's not like just a grave. You know when they build
Oh yeah,
a thingy and there's a door, glass, and whatever. So they've got that with each statesman.
Yeah.
You know,
I think,
there.
like,
So I
I think
think
in
for
South Africa-
tradition, they would love for that to
Continue
be.
that, yeah.
You know what I
Okay.
mean? So now you have to explain that there's one.
Now there's a
missing.
space there missing.
Ah,
Ipachisiyane manje.
They have to draw you there like,
Man.
he could have been here. Like, it's a marathon. Oh, they joined
There's a
his
parking
last-
space. But we're gonna L.
with an I Love Joburg t-shirt.
I told you this for educational purposes.
Lord.
Yes, and now we are
You wanted to
using it.
educate them?
That was wrong. That was
Now
wrong.
we are using it.
That was wrong. Shout out to
Education
my
is to be
family in
used.
Zambia, man. Those are my people.
Shout outs, but you're not gonna be
shout out
buried there, you're fine. You're fine.
And they're not going to fight for you.
Bring on a Q.
Nah, we can have W. It's fine. Who needs Q? Many alphabets
That's
out
funny.
there. But like, I don't think it's a. Do you think it's a big deal where you're buried? I don't know.
I
Man.
think so.
I think so.
yeah.
Like, yeah, to just be in the world somewhere else. How is your family gonna visit you? Like, they have to now get passports.
Sometimes
or
family
ish.
doesn't, though.
No, I'm saying his family,
Oh,
the
okay,
presidents
his,
and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, they might.
Yeah,
want
now we must jump borders to come see
yeah,
you, and
no.
like you know.
That's a lot.
And normally people want to see you when they're broke so that they come and ask
And-
for things.
yeah.
Now you have to also
have
now
to
they
get
can't
a-
afford
get
you
a
know,
what I'm
loan
saying?
to
Now I
come
must
and
get
ask
a
for
loan to
blessings.
come and ask for money for blessings
to
from
pay
you.
back the loan.
To pay
That's a lot.
That's a lot of maths, man. For me, I don't think it matters.
Okay.
For me, like I live in Pretoria right now. I could move and go to Cape Town and get buried in Cape Town. As long as people know where I am.
Who's
You
this
know what I'm
people?
saying?
Your
Like
family?
my family. As long as they know where I am, this is his grave, cool, chop. You know? Because you're as a person,
There's
you move
something-
around a lot.
There's
I
something
think
about
we do
your
a lot of
family not
things.
knowing.
Yeah.
I think
If
If
that's,
they don't know,
that's
that's a
traumatic.
problem.
that's what
That's where the
problem
trauma
is.
comes in.
when they don't know where you are.
Abantu
To where you are.
God.
That's
But now if they're saying there's one of our family members who's buried at Cape Town and they can come and visit you with Okina. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't, it's not like the back in the day where people used to live in a certain area, your family is only in the, you get buried in your backyard, you know, with your other ancestors or whatever. Life now it's different.
It's different.
You
I'm
know?
considering cremation.
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 My mom
Why
told
is
me
that?
about that. I don't know, man.
I don't know. I just feel like I'd like to just not be inside a grave.
box.
A box and
There's something about a box,
Yeah.
man. It's
And then
like,
who keeps
cool.
your
Box.
ashes?
they can sprinkle them.
They can sprinkle.
They can
'Cause-
they can plant it.
That's what I,
Like a
like. It
tree.
scared me so much when my mom
being
said
in
that,
a
man.
box scares
Like
me.
she's like,
It really does.
You won't know.
cremate me and take me to Cape Town and sprinkle in the ocean. Because for some people it really isn't that deep. It's deep for you when
And
you
what
like,
you
"Ah,
make,
I
how
want
you
my
make the
bones
meaning.
to be. Yeah, you
Yeah, you
create the meaning
decide.
of the thing.
Mm.
But if you say, you know, If they do anything against
would you
that.
donate your organs?
No, fuck. You see, that's too much.
God damn, you'd rather
I think I
burn them
would.
shit.
Nah,
Yeah,
let's burn
I think
this
I would. Let's burn this good body.
Burn them shits.
Let's
God
cook
damn it.
this
Burn
burn.
them. Burn them. God damn it.
Heart is healthy, burn it. I think I would. Would you donate?
I'm thinking.
Man, if somebody
given
was
blood?
to get
Yeah.
Q's dick, like,
I don't think that's
I don't think
what
that's how it
they're
works.
no,
trying to
they
get.
don't. What if they want like a transplant of it?
It's like your heart, your kidneys.
What
like
if you
the
want a
things they can
penis transplant and you just
Liver.
died now? You're right there.
I think
And
I would. I
wanted a
think I would
penis
donate.
transplant.
You would donate
Yeah, I
to...
would donate. I don't think I mind because, like, at the end of the day, when you really think about it, I'm like the body is just a vessel of who you are, and when you're not there anymore,
to know that
it's
you're
gone.
giving life
and if
to
you can
someone
benefit
else.
someone else
Yeah.
to continue life,
Yeah. I
Then,
guess,
like,
I
you
guess so. I mean, we're already donating things like blood and shit, sperm, so on and so forth.
yeah. I think I would. I think
Why did you say sperm like that?
We do.
He wishes.
We
He
sleep with
wishes.
different women. We donate.
That's not.
You know,
That's called being a deadbeat.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
I've been
Yo,
donating and donating.
Him and Nick Cannon would have a dope conversation. Just donate.
Just donating.
Yeah,
and
let's
donating.
donate.
Let's donate.
We've been
Hala.
giving
And lama
our-
donations amangwaza because nje ngiyawafaka.
donating our seeds away. I don't know about my body parts, but I don't know if they're any good now because, you know,
Yeah,
diabetes
because that
and
was the
stuff.
question. I was like, yeah. I
What?
wonder. No.
Oh yeah, there's probably requirements though. Like if you have this or that.
Hold on.
know? All right.
Thinking
all right.
ungazi ungasiphansi.
I must stay out of this one.
Angazi nami ukuthi nganipani vele. There's nothing left, guys. Nothing works.
That was my next question.
Nothing works.
Fuck this chick.
She's a fucking sicko, bro. Wazi needs fucking lot of help. He needs a lot of help.
This child is not
I
normal.
would
But I
donate.
like ang sana next, man.
Are you done? I didn't want to be. I didn't want to contribute to that pain. That
Dog, like I tried to ignore it, bro.
My eyes ain't shit. Kidneys are failing.
you think it's
The
everywhere?
liver's fucked.
my
It is.
God.
It affects every part of your
Every
body.
part of your body. Damn, son.
Lungs ain't shit.
Damn.
So then why do you
Man.
keep smoking?
Come on, give this guy a break.
Fucking hell.
Why?
Give him
why?
some joy.
Why? Why is he? You might as well
I'm
have
trying to
milkshake.
suck out a bit of joy
Come
out of
on.
anything.
So have a milkshake then. Why are you
Man.
balls
Man,
away?
that's gonna kill him. What the fuck?
You thought what the smoke was?
Slowly.
He said his lungs.
Slowly.
Oh, so you prefer slow
Yeah,
death?
slow. Nice and easy. With some flavor.
Mint.
Yeah.
Quit smoking.
I'm just
That's
excited for
crazy.
these
All right.
1,000 subscribers, guys.
Did y'all hear that we only have one submarine?
Oh, yeah.
Where?
In all of South Africa, we just have
Can you
one
ask him what
submarine.
you said last week?
What did I say?
When you say we,
Oh, yeah.
Where are we right now? Where are we right
when
now?
you say we,
Salary submarine yodwa.
yeah,
Marty C.
yeah, he right.
Which C are we talking about?
The ocean sea.
No, the C. Oh, okay. No, that's
You don't have to worry
But-
about it.
Tina, ungawari. We'll sort it out.
Yeah.
Me and Wazi.
Someone else get up.
Wena ungawari.
Wena ozohlala la. Ozohlala la. Yeah.
So anyway.
Worry about it.
No, but I mean, there's a world war happening right now. So
Yo.
if it was to come to us, we're fucked.
Have you seen the TikToks? People making songs like Iran, please don't bomb us.
When?
We are
In
not
South
serious
Africa.
at this.
Please
No
don't
Americans
bomb
saying,
us.
what's going on here? Like, what's going on?
Americans.
And I
We
won't
do not
bomb
take
you
anything seriously at
could
all.
get
This
nasty.
generation.
before it gets
Don't bomb
beautiful.
us.
Bro, we're the parents, bro.
Please don't bomb us.
Us. We are the leaders of this world.
My
Look
goodness.
at us.
Like it really, it's wild that there's something called war and it's happening right in front of us.
Yeah.
It's and it's
Right in
still
front
doing
of
that, yeah.
us.
But
Like,
there's been
still,
too many life changing events that have happened
that
for
we
me
shouldn't
in
be
this-
shocked.
No, not shouldn't be shocked. Like it's too much. Like COVID, war.
And I'm part of it. I'm in here.
I'm in the thing.
Dude,
Like, yes,
it's unbelievable. I'm still
I've survived AIDS, the AIDS pandemic. survived so many things that I'm still here. There's still more to happen.
Yeah.
They're gonna write a book about you, and then on top of all of that, he had diabetes.
So many things.
Bruh.
How did you survive COVID? Damn, bro. That's crazy. You still
This episode is wild, bro.
Yo, you still out there. No, you're the real
Wow.
OG. You had underlying.
He popped and weaved.
You bobbed That's
Yo.
crazy.
We almost lost you with COVID.
Yeah, bro.
Says.
He was almost gone.
Yeah, I almost died, bro.
He did those
Shit.
get ready with me. Did you see? He showed us a video. Get ready with me as I die.
Get ready.
You were weak, dog. I had to text him. Q, pray for you, Q.
As I prepare for the grave.
Oh,
Get ready
shit.
with me.
Today I'm signing my will. All my sunglasses are going to my sons.
That must have been scary.
Yo, bro, that shit's
That's the
scary,
sickest
bro.
you've ever been.
Yeah.
Plus,
scary.
plus,
It's
at
painful,
the
bro.
time, we had this thing that said people are dying.
And they were.
so that and you saw the numbers.
You, you saw the
night,
grannies were acting like that.
Every night you see the number going up. Show me.
And I won't lie, dog. I did pray for you. I
Aw.
did. I was like,
Why
you
are you
was
embarrassed
dying.
about that?
Dude,
She doesn't want to show any weakness or love. She's like, yo, I want love. I prayed for you.
What did you say? Give her the mic. What did you say to God?
I was so embarrassed. Like, hey, God. Yeah. I believe you.
I believe you're there.
I believe you're there. Please help you. I kept showing God the videos. Like,
We are about to kill my now.
Oh, shit. Yo, but that thing is sore, bro.
you were going.
I was gone, bro.
You were going.
That thing is
Yo.
painful.
Like, what was painful in your body?
Everything.
Everything, but
on,
you
let
can't
me
breathe. Like not being able to breathe, that shit. Suffocation is another. That's another one, bro. That thing, not being able to breathe.
It's the worst.
Did they connect you like to the?
Yeah, I had to get oxygen and whatnot.
Were you breathing through like the tube?
No, at first it was the thingy, the oxygen, and then they pumped me with antibiotics, like like the meds you'd get.
Yeah.
They were pumping, like I think I was getting double the dose or whatever. Of just, I had the drip plus I was taking pills, and yeah. So only after a couple of days where it was like, all right, let's take him off oxygen. Let's see. Okay, he's all right. And
Yeah, it
then
was
you start
intense.
recovering bit by bit and bit by bit.
Oh man, well done.
But it hurts, bro. Not being like just a deep breath, dog. You can't. And so what happens is immediately then your anxiety goes boom. Yeah, fella.
Yeah.
Dog.
Man.
And how long were you in
man.
for?
About a week. No, but remember I was at home.
Was healing at home.
Oh.
Yeah, it happened at home. And the hospitals were full.
Did they come to
shit.
you?
Yeah.
Like to your house?
Yeah, they had to make a plan.
And were like
come
your
and
family
give you the
members
medication.
like staying away? Were you isolated?
Yeah, I was isolated in a room by myself and what. But that was the least of anyone's worry. It's now in hindsight where people are like, oh shit, because you need to feed this person. He's upstairs. What happens if he dies?
Like
You have
just
to check if
open
he's
the door,
alive.
just throw in the plate.
Yeah, that was
Pancakes.
happening. Right. Pizza. Come in, sir. Ah, shit, I missed. Come in, sir.
And then go to the window and do that thing.
Yeah, dog.
Sad.
no,
Near
I-
death, and you didn't change as a man.
I did, dog.
No, you did
what,
not.
What changed?
Oh,
Huh?
You did not.
How did you? What changed you?
What?
Mm.
What? No, what changed? I don't know. I just appreciate things more, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
breathing and shit.
Yes, like breathing, whatever. Everything. You feel more. I think, for me. Like, you just feel more because you know, oh, shit.
I'm
This
gonna
could
say
not be a thing.
you're starting to lose some weight.
Okay.
Now.
Oh.
Is it the COVID
from
coming?
the-
All right.
it's from the working out, bro.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's looking
Oh,
good.
you're
on
working
you.
out
It's
now?
looking good on
Yeah,
you.
work
Trying to
out,
be
then
big sexy.
basketball and what. You should come play.
No, I'm not.
Why not?
his organs.
Okay.
Stop smoking. Stop compromise. Zizo short circuit.
Is there like is there a huge like athlete that has diabetes that you know of?
Yeah, Hauser.
Who's Hauser?
Hauser. He used to quite also act
Is he an athlete?
He's not an athlete. He just,
But you know, he works out and shit.
having a six pack is not being an athlete.
Yeah, that's some athlete shit, man.
It's like, look at these athletes. Just sexy niggas, these athletes.
I just found out what
man,
it takes to be an athlete in your
I'm
eyes, and I'm disappointed, like sorely disappointed.
I'm not a spokesperson for the Diabetes Association of what. Look, if I didn't have it,
You wouldn't give a shit. Like, you wouldn't care.
fuck it.
I don't care
That's the
about
realest thing.
because I have it.
That is the realest shit ever.
Check you guys next week.